Good morning, HES 386 Adult Fitness class. My name is Ren. I'll be instructor today. I'm glad. I hope the warm-up went well. Today we're going to be going through a Fitball exercise routine and rotation. But first, now that you've kind of taken a break, we're going to go through a quick little warm-up, get that heartbeat back up, and get that muscle stretched out. So first thing we're going to do is step side to side, right? Not too fast, doesn't have to be too shabby. We'll up the beat a little bit here soon, but first thing is just going to be a quick bicep curl. So we're here, up, and down. Awesome. All right, again, not too fast, nothing too crazy yet. With this bicep curl, making sure we're contracting at the top, fully extending those arms at the bottom. We're going to do about 10 more seconds of this. We'll warm up the chest and the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, while keeping that side-to-side shuffle, we're going to add something a little different. We're going to add a little toe tap to the back foot. So it's going to look like this. Okay, it's kind of like you're dancing in a club. And with that, we're going to do some overhead arm claps. So it's going to look like this. Up. Good. You clap every time you tap your foot. If this is too hard or too complicated, just feel free to do those regular side steps. That works just as fine. About 15 more seconds of this. Keep it up, guys. Just getting that heart rate elevated. Breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping that side step shuffle. Make sure I'm staying on screen. Keeping that side step is what we're doing next. This is a quick stretch. We're going to do the bicep stretch. Pull your arm as far down as you can. Really lock out the elbow. Hold this for another about 10 more seconds. Keep moving those feet. You guys are doing great. 5, 4, we're going to switch. 3, 2, and 1. For my purposes, I'm not going to do this arm because sprained wrist issue. But really pull that wrist back and stretch out that bicep. Good job, good job. Keep it up. Okay. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop, take a breath. We're going to finish this warm-up with a couple jumping jacks. About 30 seconds. Ready? 4, 6. And begin. But your own pace, doesn't have to be mine. Go slower. You can do half jacks. Get any shoulder mobility issues. Just get that heart rate back up. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Soon we'll be getting to the Fitball exercise and all warmed up. Got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Good work, guys. I'm sweating. I'm a little out of breath. This mask is rough, but we're going to go into the Fitball exercises. First thing we're going to do are the classic walking lunges. So we're going to hold the Fitball out in front of us, step out with a twist. Okay? I want you guys twisting towards the knee you're stepping out with. That makes sense? Show a side view. Make sure you keep breathing. You can rest that knee on the ground if you need. About 3 more of these. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. All right, now while we're standing, got those legs a little warmed up. What we're going to do next is the air squat. With the air squat, we're going to hold the ball out in front of us, parallel to our body, perpendicular, I mean. You keep that back straight, feet shoulder width apart. 30 seconds of air squats. Just like that. Push that ball out in front of you. If it's too hard on the shoulders, you don't put the ball. Do regular air squats. Make sure you're breathing. No need to rush these. Go at your own pace. About 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, guys. Good job. Now, the rest of the exercises, the ball is mostly going to stay on the ground. For the next few, we're going to be sitting on it. First one's going to be a chest press. Dumbbells for these. I'm going to show the side view first. It's going to go like this. You want the ball right in the middle of the back. Keep that straight body. Don't want to be arcing. Don't want to be overextending. Nice straight body. Dumbbells perpendicular. And you're pressing. 30 seconds of this. Breathe out at the top. Keep doing this. If you want more of a challenge, get your feet up on the ball and do some push-ups. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, good work. Now we're going to stay seated on the ball. And the next one is going to be sit-ups. With these sit-ups, I personally like to get on the very edge of the ball as I can. That way I can really lean back, arch, up. I want to go down slow and up. About 30 seconds. Maybe take 2 seconds on the way down. Explode up. Good job. Keep it up, keep it up. About 15 more seconds. These are too easy. If you want more of a challenge, you do it on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next exercise will be the bicep curl. The bicep curl, we're going to stay seated on the ball. Take our dumbbells. Arms fully extended at the bottom. Locked out at the top. And about 30 seconds of these. Make sure you're keeping your back nice and straight. If this is too hard or too challenging, you want to make it a little easier on yourself. You don't have to fully supinate. You can do some hammer curls. I prefer hammer curls because my wrist is in a little bit of pain right now. So the supination hurts a bit. But it totally works the bicep as well. Again, go down slow. Contract at the top. Fully extend. Keep it up, guys. About 10 more seconds. Get as many reps as you can while staying focused. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Holding the dumbbells, we're going to do the shoulder press now. So we're going to be here, stay seated on the ball. We're going to go down and up. Now, hopefully, you don't want to hyperextend your back. Keep that back, nice neutral position. Go down slow and up, 30 seconds of each. don't have to touch the dumbbells at the top, but if you want, you can. If this is hard, you can even just do it with no weight. I'm okay with that. Don't forget to breathe. About 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, okay. Next exercise, we're going to use the weights again. You can sit on the ball again. Calf raises. These calf raises, I'm going to back up so you can see my feet a little bit. These calf raises, you want to fully extend your feet, so like this. Keeping the weight as far as you can on the knees. If you want to even push down on them, you can. And use that ball as a little momentum. I'll show a side view here in a sec. What I mean by that? I'm going to exaggerate the motion. So don't be afraid to use this ball as a little momentum push. If you want to make it more challenging, you can do standing calf raises. Okay, while holding the weight as well. I'm going to do about 15 more seconds of these. Don't forget to breathe. Hold that contraction at the top. Slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You can set the dumbbells off to the side for a sec. Now we're going to take a break from sitting on the ball, and we're going to go into a side plank. This side plank, the further you out on the ball, the harder it's going to be, even I'm losing my balance. I recommend, if you're having trouble with balance, like I am, you take your hand, put it on the floor. But with this side plank, you're going to shoot your leg out to the side, like this. Nice in the leg raises. Working the glutes and the abductors. If you want to make it more challenging, definitely don't use your hand for balance, like I am. This is totally fine. About 15 more seconds of these. And 5, 4, we're going to switch. 3, 2, and 1. I'll switch legs. Go to the other side. Ready? Again. Good job. Keep that nice, straight body. You want to be leaning over to the side, all the way around the ball like that. About 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Next exercise, we're going to have our belly on the ball. Actually, sorry, I apologize, our feet on the ball. But we are going to be facing down in a planking position. It's going to look like this. They're called jackknives. Jackknives, you're going to have your feet on the ball and pull out. Right? And then just like mountain climbers, you can't see me. Pull it into your body. This is too challenging. Don't be afraid to do mountain climbers instead. You want to return to a neutral position and straighten your body. Good. The further your feet are out on the ball, the more challenging it will be. If this is too challenging, don't be afraid to do some mountain climbers. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Keeping that pronated position, we're going to go into some bird dogs. These bird dogs are going to look like this. We rest on the ball, hands keeping you balanced, feet out, all right? Just like that. Don't want to overextend your back. I'm keeping a neutral position. If this is too challenging, you can go without the ball to your hands and knees. You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Again, keeping that pronated position. Take a quick breather. Keeping that pronated position, we're going to move on to some rows. Some people call them Supermans. These rows, you don't need weight. I'm not going to use the weight. You get a good enough contraction at the bottom. Here, hands out in front of you. Up like this. Work that upper back. Okay? Almost like your shoulder pressing as well. But now you're against gravity the other way. What I want you to think about squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. You don't need to hyperextend your back. You're just using your rear delts and your shoulders. Good. If you want more challenging, you can add weight. Get to breathe every one of these exercises. About 10 more seconds. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Our last exercise in the pronated position will be an erector spine exercise. I like to call them the ball hugs. I don't know if that's what they're actually called, but what I like to do is we're going down, I'm going to hug the ball, and back to a neutral position. Hug, back to neutral. You don't need to hyperextend all the way up. Just want you going to a neutral position. If you want to make it more challenging, you can add a row with it. Contract your upper back, like you're squeezing that pencil. Good. About 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. So now that we're done with the pronated position, we're going to move to our back and lay in supinated position. The first one we're going to do is our feet up on the ball. Our feet up on the ball. And do some glute bridges. Hands to the sides. You actually support. And you're just going to shoot your hips towards the sky. Just like that. Again, you don't need to hyperextend your back. Let's go to the neutral position. And about 20 more seconds of these. Shoot our hips towards the sky. Good job. Keep it up. As always, don't forget to breathe. About 10 more seconds. Get at least 4 more reps in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now staying in this position, we're going to do some hamstring curls. What that's going to look like is you're going to take the ball and pull it towards you. We're going to do about 30 seconds of these. There you go. To make this more challenging, you can use your hands as support and shoot those hips towards the sky while doing hamstring curls. So you can be up here. Good job. About 15 more seconds. Get up. And 2 more exercises. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, I'm going to sit up. Now with the ball, we're going to do Russian twists. These Russian twists. You can keep your feet on the floor. I'm going to keep my seat line. That's okay. Keep your feet on the floor. On the side, side. Just like this. Good job. You want to make it more challenging. Back more. Maybe raise your feet. Having your feet planted, just fine. If this is too challenging, you can do it without a ball. Just get full rotation. Just about 10 more seconds. Push yourself here. You've got 1 more exercise after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're going to do a weird one. We're going to put the ball in between our legs. We're going to squeeze the ball as hard as we can. And so like this. We're going to look a little sideways here. Go down. Keep your feet planted. And then squeeze the ball and release slowly. Squeeze and release slowly. We're working on your adductors here, the glutes, and the hip flexors. And squeeze as hard as you can. Go at your own pace. Don't forget to breathe. About 15 more seconds, and then we're going to do a quick cool down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. That concludes the Fitball exercise. I'm going to put this off to the side. We're going to do a quick cool down while we're seated. I just want to stretch those hip flexors and adductors that we just worked with the butterfly. Let's get that heart rate back down. Take deep breaths. About 10 more seconds. Really pull those, shoot those knees towards the ground. Pull those feet as close as you can towards you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shoot my leg off to the side. I'll keep the one tucked in. Reach as far as you can. If you can't hit your toes, just go as far as you can with your shin. And we're going to do this for about 15 seconds. Good job today in the class. Let's keep that heart rate down. Stretch those legs. And switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach as far as you can. Again, if you can't reach your toes, it's okay. I could barely reach mine. Alright, and we're going to go into a pretzel stretch here in about 10 seconds. Really stretch out that back and that core. We worked that a lot today with the Fitball. And switch that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then take our leg across the body. Bring it close to you as you can. Take your arm off. Really stretch out that back and that core. If you can't go very far, that's okay. Not going to hurt yourself. Just for about 10 seconds. I'm going to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. After this, we're going to go into some upper body stretches. shoulders, biceps, chest. Do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing that, I'm going to stand up, stretch out those legs, get those blood back flowing. And take our arm, pull it around our head, grab that elbow and push it down as far as you can. I'm going to switch in about 10 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Switch in 3, 2, 1. Down, and back up. After this, we're going to pull our arm across the chest and really stretch out the shoulders. Do that. About 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have those arms across the chest. Doesn't matter which one, as long as you alternate. There you go. Try grabbing around the top of your elbow, pulling it towards you. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Down, up. And then for the final stretch, we're just going to go down to each side. Please stretch out the back and those hamstrings as well. Do that. 3, 2, 1. Go down to the side. And make your feet a little short, more farther than shoulder apart. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to neutral. Down to the other side. Conclude our Fitball training. And down. Up. Back to our neutral position. Awesome. Thank you guys. Again, my name is Ren, and I really hope you enjoyed this Fitball. Thank you.